Hi everyone. We're going to do a QTP, a quick tutorial and playthrough on Yellow Submarine. This is quite a interesting song. Has two different strumming patterns, one for the verse, one for the chorus, that are very important as they really add to the feel of the song. We're using some percussion taps on the ukulele. Again, I'm tapping down here. You could tap on the lower bout with your fingertips. I would try to keep from tapping on the uke up here itself because we want the sound to ring. So when you're playing a chord, while you're tapping, we want that chord to die off. If you hit up on the neck, notice how you just shut the sound off. So we really want to try to tap underneath, tap on the bodies. Again, if we're on a stage or someplace where we have a wood floor, we actually can use our feet, tap with our heel, which would sound really nice. Really simulate the bass drum, but the percussion is very important. So again, to start the song, we start with a B note. This is another song where you actually start with the vocals, then the music comes in. I've got that notated up there, happens to be right here on the ukulele, first string, second fret. In the town where I was born. It's right there, okay? For you bari players, that's your second string open. Again, I'm going to sing this up in the register that the ladies are singing in, so it's probably sound a little different, but I'll try to sing it up there. Now you'll notice at the end of the first verse, and some of the other verses as well, verse 3 and verse 1 happen to have this. When we end, we're in that little pattern where we're down, tap, tap, down, down, tap, tap. When we get to the last measure, which is a D, notice that I have a note there that says no percussion. We're going to do 4 straight down strums to get us into the chorus, okay? Now, moving on to the chorus, you'll notice at the end of the chorus, we do almost the opposite. The last G that's in the chorus, we only play 3 beats of G, Yellow Submarine, and we're off so that we can do the pickup just like the intro on the vocals, okay? So you go 1, 2, 3, and our friend, and that's what gets us back into the verse, just like we did at the intro. Now you'll notice that the second verse is short. It's not very long at all because there's the riff in it. I'm going to sing the part of the baritone player, so I'm going to go ba 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 ba. Notice we're off on 4 to come in on the second page. We all live in the yellow. So after the riff, there is a slight space there at 4 to reset and play the chorus, okay? So after the chorus, on the second page there at the top, notice again, 3 down beats, Yellow Submarine, as we live, to get us into verse 3. We stop, have the pickup to get into verse 3. Then you'll notice verse 3 is where we start the call and response. I'm just going to sing the melody, but you'll have the every one of us has all we need, sky of blue, and sea of green, and sea of green. So you'll notice I've got those in a different font, whether you need to highlight those or just make note of it. That's the call and response. Again, at the end of verse 3, we do 4 beats on that D, to get into "Way" for the final chorus. Now let's take a look at the final chorus. I'm trying to use a little bit of music notation the best I can in Word on this. We play through the chorus and we have a repeat. So we go back, we're going to repeat that chorus, but we have a first ending. So notice when we come down the second time, we've got a second ending that we're going to jump to, which actually has the end. And what we do is we're in that strum, and it goes, Yellow Submarine. Notice that downbeat on the 4 is a down. That's your G. Then we catch the D. Just like that, okay? So it kind of gets us back to the verse strumming pattern. Nothing's being sang there. So that's going to sound like this, the last chorus. Yellow Submarine, and from the D, Yellow Submarine. I'm sorry, let's try that once again. I'm reading both. Yellow Submarine, Yellow Submarine. Like that, okay? So let's try playing through this, all right? We're going to take it from the top. We're playing this at about 104. All right, so here we go. 1, 2. Here's our B note. In the town. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. 4 beats. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard, and many more of them live next door. As the band begins to play, 2, 3, ba 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 ba, ba ba ba, off. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. 2, 3. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. I'll repeat. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And there you have it. All right. Hope you enjoy that. Thank you.